guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Seraphic, and today our topic is 10 signs that he is a keeper and not a time waster. But before I start, I want to thank everyone that has stick by me since when I started this my YouTube journey. Thank you for sticking by me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing my videos. I love you all. Continue to share it. Continue to like, subscribe, send to your friends. It helps YouTube to recognize that you guys love my video and they continue circulating it to other channels. Thank you so much for loving me. I love you all. Thank you so very much. So let's dive into today's topic. 10 signs that he is a keeper and not a time waster. Number one sign he is a keeper and not a time waster is he is interested in your life. He wants to know you better. He wants to know your family, friends, and he wants to know what your interests and your passion are. A man that really loves you will want to know who your family is, who your friends are, what your interest is, what your passion is. He will pay attention to what things that make you tick. He will pay attention to things that make you happy. He will pay attention to things that make you feel like you are on top of this world. That is a sure sign that he is a keeper. That is a sure sign that he cares about you. That is a sure sign that he loves you beyond words can explain. Yeah. That even if he doesn't tell you he loves you, a man that is really interested in your life is someone that really sees you in his future. Okay? He's interested in your life, in everything that concerns your life. He's interested to know you, to know your friends. If he even see your friend that is not really what he wish for you, he would not like that friend just because he feels that that friend is not good for you. Yeah, it's like that. But he will turn to a protector all of a sudden from nowhere. He will want to protect you. He will want to care for you. He will want to see that everything in your life is going well. So he will be 100% interested in everything that concerns your life. This kind of guy is a keeper. Okay? Yes. The second sign that a guy is a keeper and not a time waster is he communicates with you effectively. Any guy that you are dating or married to that is communicative, like he communicates with you effectively, is a keeper. There is nothing important in marriage or relationship than communication. Communication is very powerful. Communication is a great tool that without it in a relationship, that relationship is bound to fall apart. So a relationship where there is effective communication lasts forever, I'm telling you. So communication, a guy that communicates with you effectively, loves you, a guy that communicates effectively with you is a keeper. He's not a time waster. Anything that he communicates with you, all the plans he has, even in the future, he communicates with you, and even in his communication you see that he has you in his future. So that is a sure sign that he's not a time waster. That is a sure sign that he's seeing you in his future. He communicates he communicates effectively to you, his future, and you see yourself in his future. That is a sure sign that he is a keeper and not a time waster. The third sign that he's a keeper and not a time waster is he takes good care of himself and his family. When you meet a guy, or you are dating a guy, or you are married to a guy that takes good care of himself and his family, it's a sure sign that he is a good guy. And it's a very, very sure sign that when he gets married to you, he will take care of you and the future children that you will have for him. Because he's able to take care of himself and his family, that shows he has this fatherlyhood in him. That shows that he will be able to take care of his future children, and he will be able to take care of you, my elegant ladies. So check out any guy that you are dating that is taking care of himself and is a family. He's a keeper. Please don't lose him. The fourth sign that he is a keeper and not a time waster is he checks up on you randomly. When you are dating a guy that checks up on you randomly, he calls you randomly, he texts you randomly, he checks up on you in your place of work randomly, is a sure sign that he is a keeper. Him checking up on you shows that he always thinks about you. It shows that you are always in his mind. So he is a keeper. Don't let him go. He is a keeper. Number 5th sign that he is a keeper and not a time waster is he is not afraid to talk about the future. This means that he sees you in his future. When a guy is not afraid to talk about the future, it means that he really sees you in future. He really sees you building together with him. He sees you in everything that he's doing. He's not afraid to talk about the future. Any guy that you are dating that when you talk about the future, he kicks against it or he gets angry, it's a sign that he doesn't see you in the future, so you don't have any right to talk about the future. But a guy that sees you in his future, he himself will talk about the future, and you will see yourself in the future with him when he's talking about the future. Okay? Yes. The 6th sign that he's a keeper and not a time waster is he have had a healthy relationship in the past. When you are with a guy that have had healthy relationship in the past, you asked someone that know him before and you know about this, or he tell him yourself, or you met the exes that he had before and they tell you that he's a good guy based on the story that they tell you. He like, for instance, the girl, you met his ex and the girl is telling you that he left him for another guy but he was still nice to him. It shows you that mentally he's healthy. He's not somebody that does not know how to deal with rejection. It shows you that emotionally he's healthy, in as much as the new girlfriend, will hurt him tomorrow. He's emotional stable, that he can forgive. So this is really a very good sign that he's a keeper. Number 7 good sign that he's a keeper and not a time waster is he has a good sense of humor. When you are dating a guy that does not easily get angry, when you are dating a guy that is playful, he makes you laugh, he makes good jokes. Whenever you think about being around him, you smile because he always says nice things. He is a kind man. He loves you and you feel it and you know it. He's someone that always makes people around him laugh and makes them happy. It's a sure sign that he is a keeper and not a time waster. The 8th sign that he's a keeper and not a time waster is he introduces you to his friend. When you are dating someone that introduces you to his friend, is a sure sign that he sees you in the future. Is a sure sign that he's proud of you. Is a sure sign that in his mind you are already his wife. It's just for the ceremony to occur. So when you are dating a guy that introduces you to his friend, is a sure sign that you are in the right track. Any guy that you are dating that will tell you that he doesn't want his friends to know you, he's just a time waster. Guys always and will always show you off if they see you in their future. Okay? The 9th sign he's a keeper and not a time waster is he's ambitious and hardworking. Love is not just something you say. Love is an action word. You don't tell someone you love them and you don't provide for them. That is not love. Love is taking care of yourself and the person you claim you love. So any guy that you are dating that is not ambitious and he's not hardworking, he's a time waster. You are wasting your time. So a guy that is a keeper will be ambitious to provide for himself and his family. He sees it his responsibility to provide for himself and his family. A guy that is a keeper sees it that it is his responsibility to be a provider. So any guy that does not see himself to be a provider is a time waster. Don't allow any guy to waste your time, okay? My beautiful ladies. The 10th sign that he is a keeper and not a time waster is he loves you and you feel it with everything in you. If a guy that you are dating tells you he loves you and you don't feel love, he's a time waster. If a guy that you are dating tell you that he loves you, but you are still calling a dating coach to confirm if he loves you or not, he doesn't love you. He is a time waster, he's not a keeper. When a guy loves you, all his energy will be coming on you. When a guy loves you, you don't need anyone to tell you that he loves you. You feel it in your gut that he loves you. Okay? Don't be deceived otherwise. When a guy loves you, you will feel it. It's not a magic. It's not a hypocrisy. It's a real feeling that you will feel that all his energy, call, attention, everything, you will feel it that this guy loves me. You don't need no one to tell you. You will know by yourself that this guy loves me and he is a keeper. Thank you, my beautiful ladies, for watching my channel. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for thumbsing up. Thank you for sharing my video. Please continue thumbsing up so that YouTube will see that you like my video and will continue circulating it to other channels. Okay? Bye. I love you all, my beautiful ladies. Bye.